finish a little bit, I wanted to also ask you about the other work experiences you had, because I saw that you worked a lot at Hitachi, but you also managed to work in many other companies. So I wanted to ask you which of these working experiences was the most stimulating for you,
Sure.
and why?
So I must say, maybe I was lucky, but I've never had a really bad work experience. Okay, so maybe I was lucky. Maybe I helped creating those environments to be successful. Maybe but really, so obviously I have to say that Hitachi gave me great opportunities over the years, and I explained that. The other great experience I would say is was not working directly for a company, but for an industry consortium called SNIA, Storage Networking Industry Association. So this organization was in charge of developing new technology standards for the storage industry, data storage industry, and for the cloud industry. And it was really an adventure. We started a very small group of companies. We ended up being about 700 member companies around the globe, with operations on 5 continents. And we developed standards that became inside standard, but also ISO standard for managing storage resources, for helping with virtualization, for helping with cloud standards as well. And we really brought this level of awareness about the importance of data storage and data management to a different level. Today, it gets, it is granted that data management is important, and now we are into analytics, AI, and so on. But back 20 years ago, just the fact that we were putting storage on a network created chaos, in data centers, and we had to explain why and where were the benefits. We created a new range of professional certifications, so that IT engineers and technologists could get the benefit, not just for the company, but for their own benefit. So we created something really of value, and I was involved in that organization. I started just as a contributor for Hitachi, but then I became in charge of part of the organization. Then I joined the board of directors for nearly 10 years, and I became chairman of the board, managing a $7 to $10 million budget, organizing the whole thing. So it was a true adventure with great opportunities to meet with very interesting and important people around the globe. And really, in most countries, where IT is important as a business, so that's most of them. And in terms of leadership and experience, it was something very important, because it was not just about me. It was about not just a company, but it was about the industry. We changed the shape of the industry through our work, and this organization is still alive, still promoting new standards. I've become chairman emeritus of this organization moving forward. So it's a great thing. It was a great achievement, great experience. Learned a lot about this, culturally, technologically, at the human level. It was great. So I would say these are the two highlights of my career. But I say, I've worked elsewhere, and it's always been a great experience.
Yeah, thank you. That must have been really, really, really interesting to work on, and I bet only from your description it was incredible.
And believe me, going back to your previous question, I had not made any plans for this when I started my career. This was really an opportunity that came to me and said, Vincent, you should go there. And in fact, it happened because I was curious about fiber channel technology, and I got trained myself early days '96 in Texas in one weird lab in the middle of nowhere. There was, really techies, things like that, and two other people, including me, and we were just wondering what we were. And because of that training, it opened so many doors afterwards.
Yes.
So but I spotted it. I decided to go, and that's where your decision is important.
Yeah. That's very valuable. That's a very valuable lesson.